And
it is Rampage today, and it's early because of playoff hockey. Not actually complaining at this time because we can actually watch it. Whereas if it aired normally, our game wouldn't have ended. The game would have probably gone into the Rampage. So at least we can cover it now. Hello, Bork. Hello, KK. Hello, Garfield. Hello, Kev. How are all of you doing today? First thing I have to say is highly recommend the new Doctor Strange.
Shut his pie hole.
I'm glad you're great. Favorite type of cheese? I'm very partial to Parmesan. I fucking love a good
Friday, so we're watching Rampage. Guys, it's airing early because playoff hockey is more important than Rampage. That's basically, in my opinion, the network telling AEW, get bent, we don't like your second bro.
Yeah, but they all do. Look, they kept moving SmackDown onto different networks to cover NBA. So it's like a neutral fucking network thing. Is this sport is more important than your shit? Fuck off.
Yep. So it's AEW Rampage, 1 hour of wrestling between now and 6:30. Then at 7:30 Eastern time, we have the Toronto Maple Leafs in Tampa. Shit, actually, I got to work on thumbnails while we're watching after Rampage because I didn't do those yet, which I should have. But yeah, guys, we're gonna watch
Ronnie Hood,
and we're gonna enjoy that. So let's get things started.
So, guys, I highly recommend the new Doctor Strange. I have posted a link. It's a little bit of a faff with pop-ups, but it does work once you've clicked play. I would recommend if you click select server to click.
Let me stop him right now. There's no post-credit scene. The only way to see the post-credit scene is to fucking read about it.
Yeah, either go and pay your money or accept what you get. Because, dude, if you Google Doctor Strange, it already fucking spoils the movie. If you Google Doctor Strange, it already gives you something away in the movie.
Not Googling Doctor Strange, then.
Don't Google Doctor Strange until you watch it. I can't because you haven't watched any trailers or anything, so it immediately spoils something in the movie if you Google it.
Yeah, basically all I've seen from the trailers is Doctor Strange's face there, something, and he goes, "There's something about the multiverse," and then I fucking rip my headphones off my head and fucking look down at the floor.
Yeah. Irony, Hood.
Thank you very much, KK.
Where was Doctor Strange live, Garfield? I've never seen the guy live. Do you mean you went to the cinema to watch it?
You know what, Tom? Why you gotta take the piss out the guy for?
Because it's funny.
I hit the bruh button just so you're aware. Garfield, I give you permission to. Or, as an alternative, you could tell him to.
Tells me anything, I'm putting him in timeout. Yes, AEW started before SmackDown, Henry. It starts in.
I just hit like 6 different buttons for you.
7 minutes.
Tomorrow, Saturday. It's all a matter of coordinating a time. Can we all get together sometime tomorrow and not have it be a clusterfuck of bullshit that we have to do?
Probably not. Because I was going to go straight from Marvel into my Pokemon stream. Otherwise, the Pokemon stream will start too late. By the time we finish watching, I think it's. What are we on? We did. Wait, are we on Iron Man? We're on Iron Man 3. That's a 2-hour movie. By the time we finish watching it's midnight.
The third Iron Man comes right. Iron Man.
Fallen Devil. Yes, it is early again.
I thought you said Thor for a second.
4:30. So yeah, by the time that finishes, it'll be about midnight for me. And then if you do predictions on that, then I don't start Pokemon till like 1 a.m. to 1:30. Well, yes, because of hockey. Of course I am godly.
The great thing about, predictions. Predictions doesn't necessarily have to have you do anything for them, except for, hey Tom, this is the match. What's your opinion? Oh, I got this guy. Why? I got for this reason. Okay, back to your Pokemon.
Hey, if you want to do that, then I'm happy to participate. I've been alright, Awesome Jay. How are you? Jessie is currently taking out the moon trash.
Jessie is, yeah, she's on the moon trying because she heard it was.
Yeah, she's visiting me, dude. She's visiting me on the moon.
No, she's not visiting you. She's gone to get.
You don't live on the moon.
Bro.
I live on the moon. We've established this.
I know, Tom, but she's not there to visit you. She doesn't even care. She's there to get cheese because we can't afford to get cheese, so we had to hijack a rocket, launch ourselves to the moon.
It's a cam, Henry, but it's a good quality cam, dude. Do you want it? It's not full HD, but it's as clear as you're going to get before a HD link comes out. If you want a HD link, you're going to literally have to wait till it's out on streaming platforms, most likely, or DVD. So if you want the link, dude, I will happily give you that because, yes, I've watched Doctor Strange because... What the fuck?
Okay, so, time. Like, what time do we want to start predictions? And can I get a link? Seeing as there's like 4 minutes to, or is it in where it's supposed to be?
No, I haven't got that far yet. Let me. Nope, that's Fight TV. You don't want Fight TV. You want a link. AEW Rampage. Let's just go with this one because the other one always seems to fuck up on Rampage for some reason. Links. Edit message. It's the one above the Doctor Strange link.
Thank you, because I want to ask if anybody else has had this happen to them. Have you just like while you're waiting for something else, you just happen to see text on a page and you start reading it and you realize like, oh fuck, I'm not supposed to be reading this because it's the synopsis of the movie I'm trying not to spoil?
Well, Batman bangs Doctor Strange's mum in an alternate universe that creates Garfield. He then turns into the Joker to fight Batman.
Technically speaking, Marvel and DC have crossed over.
There is the link, Henry, for the Doctor Strange. What I would recommend is there's a few pop-up, so you're going to have to be aware of that. It is a very pop-uppy site, but once you close them, it's fine. Once you've clicked play, I would recommend when it says servers, click on that and find the one that says, the second one down that says 1xbet, because I used that one and that one was the best you could get. There's a couple of occasions it does like an advert in it.
I was basically asking Tom KK and he just didn't answer, so.
Well, the movie's going to be at least till like nearly midnight, so...
This isn't doing anything.
What's not doing anything?
I got 3 buffer dots. I've refreshed and 3 buffer dots. You know what? I'm just gonna hold on. I'm gonna try something else before I harass you for another link too hard right now. I'm gonna use because I don't know why, but Firefox seems to like these.
Ooh, nice, Jack.
Watch links a lot better.
To be fair, Awesome Jay, it's probably good. Well, to be fair, most girls assume when a guy messages them, they want sex. Because that's kind of the reality of how it works. If you're going into someone's DMs, 9 times out of 10, that guy is trying to get laid. Unless it's like you're mutually friends.
Yeah, it's kind of saying, it's kind of like if you're DMing a girl as a dude, unfortunately, that's just how it's looked at. It's you basically,
unless you're already friends beforehand.
You're basically singing Rihanna to her. Or is it Rihanna? Ooh, boy, you
No, I'm not saying you were. What time is Rampage? Rampage starts now, Fallen Devil.
Right?
Do you require a link? Is it working?
Yes, I do. No, it is not. Not at all. That link is fucking garbage today.
This isn't going to be the highest of quality, but this is what I've got, and it works.
It's more of an audible thing. Like I said previously, it's more of an audible thing.
There you go. Re-click the link I'd already posted. That one is updated.
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm just adjusting my
Hi,
buttons.
Colito. I'm not saying that you were trying to chat the girl up, but that's what the girl was thinking. Unless you've already been friends beforehand, if you randomly message a person you barely talk to, that's the first thing. Where the
fuck did Glass have come from?
Yeah, that's probably why she thought you were trying to slip in the DMs then, dude. The show's not started yet, dude. It's about to start. Do you want a link, Fallen Devil? Also, gotta say, I do like your name. It's a decent name.
Oh, beautiful. That one started
I'm
right away.
I'm going to close Scott's Thoughts Cubone only run and watch that later.
Ooh, that'd be an interesting one, because you'd start off with Bone Club, which is a 2-hit ground move for 15.
No, you do not.
No?
Growl only.
Really?
In Generation 1 is growl only. Yo, Devin!
How would you even level them up to get an attack move then?
Struggle Strats. Struggle Strats did.
Oh, yeah.
Ronnie, just because you lost doesn't mean the ref screwed you, dude. I'm sorry, but that's not how it works. You lost 5-1. Your team is shit. Now, if you lost by a couple of, like, 1 or 2 and there's a few really bad calls, and yeah, but you got smoked, dude.
That's what happened in the Leafs game. I will admit that. Like, I was bitching about the refs during the game.
We just got outplayed, dude. We just got outplayed.
No. There was a couple times where the ref should have.
Oh, there was a couple of shit calls. Don't get me wrong, but that's
there was a couple times where I'm like, really? That's what you're gonna call after not calling that? I distinctly remember saying something about it in the stream, but yeah.
Oh, fair enough, Awesome Jay. That's probably why then. Hello, Alex. Yes, it started. Would you like a way to watch Rampage? Because I can provide that for you.
Is it?
It's just about. It's the match Toni Storm and Ruby Riott versus women I don't know.
Britt Baker and Hayter probably versus Soho and Storm.
There you go. I appreciate that, Awesome Jay.
That is a lot of fine-ass women.
There's a very lot of booty in this game, dude.
Oh, man. Hayter, Britt Baker, Storm. I mean, if you're into that type of woman, there's certain something, that punk rock look of, Ruby Soho might trigger a few men. Like, doesn't do it. Woo, hey.
There you go, Alex.
Nice
there is your link, dude. I should probably remove the one to Doctor Strange.
I am thoroughly enjoying Hayter's outfit tonight. Like, is there any fabric to the back portion of her fucking outfit tonight?
Not really. Hayter sucks. I'm not disagreeing with you there, Fallen Devil. I'm not the biggest fan of her, to be honest.
No. But, I mean...
I don't really like Ruby Riott. Yes, Doctor Strange was
tonight?
Lepog, dude.
She doesn't have to be good. I'm enjoying her on screen as it is. I've seen more fabric in fucking Ultimate Surrender.
Garfield, how the fuck do you get glass stuck in your teeth?
Because there was glass in his Big Mac, apparently. Here's the question. Did you go to the McDonald's that you tried to doctor pay for people getting you guys robbed? Because if that's what you tried
I've not seen anything about her.
Might just try and,
yeah, fuck Amber Heard. Do not like that woman. Yeah, Doctor Strange was Lepog.
See, where would there be glass from a McDonald's kitchen, though?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think about. Because here's an industry secret,
are...
Garfield. You're not allowed glass in a kitchen. No kitchen has glass in it. Due to the universal rule of when glass shatters, it goes everywhere. Kitchens don't allow glass.
Then how do you explain like proper like? I'm going to tell you that if I go to
Sunday glasses are the only exception. Sunday glasses are the only exception. Like they do have a bit.
Sunday glass?
You know the things that your ice cream comes in. If you order like an ice cream that has like,
they use metal ones here. But I'm going to
seriously metal Sunday glasses.
If I order a soda, it comes in a glass.
Yeah, they have a separate part to the bar for that. The bar has a glass wash.
And
glasses don't get washed in the kitchen.
That if you drop my plate, it shatter pretty fucking good.
Yeah, because plates break less than glass does. Like you break a plate and you break a glass, one's got a lot more shards. I don't know, Garfield, how you have glass in your Big Mac.
Cup my wife exploded earlier.
How the fuck she did that? Thank you, Awesome Jay.
Yeah, you know
yes, it does.
That's a weird fucking question. Every single morning, her and I, we sit in our room and we watch some Disney Plus while we eat our breakfast, and you know, she brings 2 cups of coffee every single morning, if not more, because technically we have 2 cups of coffee before we even get started. But
that I can't tell you with Awesome Jay.
She brings 2 cups of coffee or 4 cups of coffee to that room across the apartment every single day and has never dropped that coffee.
Hi, Colito.
But yet she's drying it after washing it out one morning. It jumps out of her hands and dies. And like the handle itself exploded into like 3 or 4 bigger
I'd go
pieces.
Tony Storm personally, Alex.
But I know exactly what you're talking about because my brother and I once upon a time found a coffee mug.
How's your day, man?
In a parking lot, and basically it got to a certain point where we couldn't break it down anymore. Like we were whipping it at a cinder block wall, and we could not get that fucker to break anymore.
Ruby Soho should move to the male roster. Why? Don't put that suffering on the men.
And I'd like you to choose your words very carefully.
Fair enough. Yeah, the new Thor's going to be Lep Hog. We have not had a Thor movie.
Tell me that that's not a nice fucking booty on Hayter.
Oh, Hayter's got a good booty.
Yeah. And like
Brock likes Chris Hemsworth. Good to know. Jamie Hayter is a wrestler on AEW.
Actually, we need to let's make that decision right now. But because Tom, what time would we be doing predictions if we did them on tomorrow?
Like 7 p.m.
My time.
Yeah, because obviously the movie is probably say 4:30 to like 6:45.
Okay.
No, we was talking about somebody in my chat, Garfield. But you should choose your words wisely as well. She does. Hayter does have a good booty. Ooh, that's a nice angle of Britt Baker, to be fair. Jamie Hayter on AEW.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Is if we're not going to watch Backlash, then there is absolutely 0 fucking point. I mean, besides the few views that it does get me, it gets me upwards of 100, 130 views. So, I mean,
to be honest, I'm debating, do I want to watch fucking hockey or do I not? Because I know which one sounds like a better fucking option.
Here's the deal. One, we're obviously going to be more entertained, but one is quite obviously going to get at least, a couple hundred. I'm going to say a couple hundred more views.
No, Garfield, no, you cannot.
Considering I already have 2 other people that I'd like to have in the chat, Um,
I,
I
I've let enough
I
people
don't
into
know
our
about
voice
that.
chat. No one else is coming in for the foreseeable future. There's already
Sorry.
enough people that I've given access to. It's meant to be a very select thing, and we've
Uh,
had our limit of people for the moment.
oh, so you're telling me to kibosh my thoughts on inviting anybody who's not KK?
Who were you thinking of?
My family, obviously.
Oh yeah, no, I meant if
Like
any
Ryan
new
or Ricky,
people.
if not
Yeah,
both.
yeah. Anyone who's been in before is still fine to come in. I'm talking about people
Okay.
who have not been in before. Oh yeah, previous guests like
But yeah,
Awesome Jay, Spaghetti, KK, Ryan, Ricky, Days. Anyone who's already
just
been
be
in before can be.
and just be yeah.
Yo, Rick,
And I mean,
yo,
it's
Ryan. Yeah, anyone who's
hold up,
already been
holy
in.
shit.
The main event tonight is
Let Tom
Take a
finish his thought.
Shitter. Wait, what? The guy's name's
Let's tell.
Take a Shitter. Take a Shitter, really? Really? The guy's name's Take a Shitter?
No, what are you doing tomorrow at about 7 p.m. our time, right?
Who's calling your name Scarlet? How am I right, Awesome Jay? He's got work.
Really? What time's the LC close on a Saturday? I thought it closed at like 6 o'clock. It's open till 8 most other days.
Noise, noise, noise. There you go, I made noise.
No, we're supposed to make the noise for you, not you making noise.
Oh. Make noise for me then, Dave. Boo,
Well,
Ronnie!
what do you think of this little tie up here? I mean, I know everything else needs like a trim up and whatever, but I mean, I can't exactly afford that. But I think this is how I'm gonna wear it. It's not like having it up here was just too tight and it pulled in here and it was very
Oh,
uncomfortable.
okay, yeah, I will try about that.
But the way I've got this now, I think that's the way I'm gonna wear it moving forward. Because it's not out here, it's not interfering
Could
with my
definitely
mic
happen,
so
Jamie.
much anymore.
Well, he didn't say make positive noise, so he just said make noise. Dave, my army of bunnies came today.
Oh, you got your peeps.
Yeah. If you look on my display, you might be able to see them.
There's
Yeah.
my noise for Tom.
What's your breaking news?
So am I. Where am I looking exactly on this display?
Where the red light is.
Where the red light is?
Yeah.
I can't make out what that is. Not on the screen that you're on. Give me a second.
Well, yeah, I'll show it to the camera so you can see that. Well, they're basically all the same but different colours. This is what it is.
Okay, there's no way I can see that.
Yeah, and this one's got a machine gun. They've all got different weapons.
Cool.
They're not really bad for the price I paid. This one doesn't go. This one is stayed on my personal display, mainly because I can't fit it on there. And this one's purple, and I like it. Who's
Probably not this
objectifying
one.
you, Scarlet?
I literally had one just before I came.
The best commentator on AEW. I really like Excalibur. To be honest, I think Excalibur is a good commentator. But personally, obviously, Jericho's the best.
Yesterday?
No?
Or just timeout?
No, she wasn't even in the stream yesterday.
Okay.
The only person that got banned was that knee person. If you remember that person, that we won't say their full name.
I don't want her sparkles. Fuck off with the sparkles.
You weren't in my stream yesterday. How did I time you out? Who were you in the stream yesterday if you were in my stream? Because Liv Morgan wasn't in the chat yesterday.
How do you check that, by the way?
Check what? Well, probably got timed out for a reason.
Yeah.
Don't do shit to get timed out. Thank you, KK. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Tom, like Landon was saying, if I was you, I'd be getting in touch with your internet service provider, because that's 3 crashes in 2 days. Like, that's 2 technically speaking, that's 3 crashes in the last 24 hours.
And well, I've reset the actual internet router this time. Basically, okay. I have the router and then a box that goes into the router to give me the speed that I pay for. The router can't provide the speed that is advertised, so they have to put a box that boosts the speed. So I've only been resetting that box, not the router. So I've done the router, so that should hopefully fix whatever the issue is. If it goes again, I will be contacting them and telling them it's of it.
How's this grayed out bastard? And why does Hook come out here looking like Sonic the fucking Hedgehog?
Leave
bro,
Hook alone.
Tame your hair. Bro, tame your hair. You're a fucking professional. It's called an ISP, your internet service provider.
Yeah, if it keeps going, I will be complaining to them, but for now,
yeah, because you crashed out once before we even got started our stream yesterday. I'm pretty sure you either died during our stream or just after it while we were just
during
chatting.
the stream. It's
and
okay,
then and then again just now. So that's 3 within the last 24 hours. So.
Well, don't be mean to him and you won't get banned. But being mean to somebody for no reason.
You know, I'm not gonna lie though, Liv. Right now, just I know this is completely like I'm gonna do this because yeah, it is very much my ADHD. But I like that abbreviation of Awesome Jay's name. I love it. AJ87. I love it. What do you think, Awesome Jay? Can I call you AJ87? Like, that sounds fucking wicked.
Yo, AJ87! Yo, Rubber Chicks, how you doing, man? But you're not dead, Carlito. We're not getting into this debate again. You are not dead.
That Hook's hair looked like my hair when I got out of the car while we had been driving down the street at 40K with the windows wide open. Everywhere.
I'm glad you got Rubber Checks. I don't know. No, I don't have alcohol. I just have cherry coke. Sorry, cherry cola.
Why does this guy use a Muppet-like fucking voice? That can't be his.
Oh, we got pushed over. I do have beer in the fridge, but I could grab a beer actually. Are you Liv Morgan? Yeah.
Is that the face paint? That's Danhausen, I take it then?
Yeah. We're watching Rampage. The title literally says the show we're watching. No, that's a link to a YouTube channel. The YouTube video. That is definitely not what you want to link to. Did you really though, dude? Did you
Open it up.
really?
What is it? Oh.
Ooh, nice, Devon. I'm glad you're going. There's your link, Awesome Jay. I mean, there is literally the link section in Discord.
I wasn't paying attention when I asked this the last time. What do we think of the tie-up, guys?
What? Yeah, actually, I'm Garfield because I kind of know how restaurants work, as in working in the industry for over 11 years. Oh, it looks good. Beard looks good.
It needs a trim up on the sides, but
you can't touch the beard. No.
No.
To be fair, if he shoots the people, he's going to get arrested. Depends if they're an asshole or not, Awesome Jay. There's most likely someone going to miss everyone who dies.
The reason that I don't have it tied up at the top is it ends up being too tight, and it pulls in here and a little bit in here, and it just becomes uncomfortable. So the way I have it is it's nice and loose on my face, but the actual like abundance of beard itself is maintained in a
yeah, and I can already tell you for a fact, Garfield, you can't get a restaurant closed down within 10 minutes. You get the food about 10 minutes ago. You cannot get a restaurant closed down in 10 fucking minutes. It takes investigations and a whole lot of authority to do that.
Especially with a franchise like McDonald's. Which, by the way, according to food theory,
you will be missed, Awesome Jay.
It's not a food, and it's not in the food delivery or the providing industry. They are in the real estate industry because where they make their money is from the rental of the actual buildings that these McDonald's are put into, and the actual use of the McDonald's name.
But it's not going to turn into a winner-takes-all match, though, Devon. That won't be a winner-takes-all match. Also, I really don't want that. I don't want McIntyre to win the title. He's a shite champion.
I'm not usually one for.
Oh, hello, fit Japanese women.
Yeah, I'm not one for usually. I think Riho's a little too tiny. But
I would toss Riho around the room every day of the fucking week, dude.
Oh, I can't say that I wouldn't either, but she's tiny. I'm more.
Dude, tiny chicks are my thing.
Yeah, me too. But I still, I don't know. I like short, but I'm more of what's her name? Layla Hirsch. She's short but still chunky, and I'm more. I'd typically be more into. I don't know what the other woman's name is in the ring, but I'd be more into her. But I gotta say, Riho's costume is really doing it for me tonight.
Oh, fuck yeah! Tiny girls are my thing, dude. Apparently.
Yeah, I haven't quite figured out whether I want to do because this is kind of
fuck off, like Bork. That is my chick. I take Riho.
Thank you, Garfield.
Fair enough, Devon.
But okay, I'm not sure if I want to do it here and have it be what an old school Asian samurai ponytail where it's done up with a fucking ribbon or some shit. But
of course you'll be missed, Awesome Jay.
Whether I want to do just something where it's just kind of draped down the back of my head and just kind of loosely tied, but I don't know yet, but I definitely want to. I'm definitely growing it. No. Yeah.
Okay. We're talking about
I can't.
AEW people here, dude.
I can't do it during the playoffs because holy shit, Jesse's coffee tastes different compared to mine.
Why would I be a bad samurai? I mean, you're willing to come to my house, Garfield, and let's test my samurai skills. Because I'm willing to test the fucking skills out if you want to come around here, boy. I ain't scared.
You know, I'll take the Sakazaki. I think is her name. You can have Riho. Like she's fit. You're looking fit tonight, but I'll take Sakazaki.
Fair enough. Now, Rio does it for me well. Are you though, Garfield? We have no proof of this. Come over and...
the woman that I will probably say. I mean, there's women that I found more attractive, but like the one of the small women who did it for me, she wasn't quite. She said that basically the only reason she wasn't diagnosed with dwarfism was basically the whole diagnosis is that her arms and legs were proportionate to the rest of her body. Where if you have dwarfism, it's typically not. Your body is much bigger than the rest of your arms.
I will miss Collie, so fair enough.
That because they made that distinction. We had they were a bunch of like I don't know the proper vernacular for it anymore, but a bunch of little people who played basketball with a couple of like really tall people.
Yeah.
You know, and they literally have the one of them would go on their hands and knees. The next little person would jump off of them into the tall guy's arms. He'd throw him up and he'd dunk the basket. It was quite a dynamic little thing they had going on. Like it was really cool. But what they did was they said, hey, you how like come and stand. They picked somebody from the audience and got him to stand up beside them. It's like, yeah, you feel pretty tall right now, don't you? And he goes, yeah, you know, I feel like a giant. I mean, look at this guy. He's underneath me, right? And then they got them to sit down right beside each other, and the dwarf was actually taller than one of us. And it was, again, because their torso is actually, makes up the bulk majority of their height. But anyway, she said that that because everything was proportionate.
No, Carlito, Scarlet, we've already gone through this. Carlito is not dead.
Wait, are we starting this again? Because I'm not listening to this all night tonight again.
I was about to say, anyway, Carlito, not dead. Dead people don't type.
She was okay. You got to understand. For me, there's a few things that few boxes that are getting checked here. She was into country music, which to me is like I don't mind it. It's like my second most listened to genre. She drove a pickup truck. She was literally like she was literally like 4'5", 4'7", weighed like 180 pounds, was like skinny, the nice figure and everything.
Garfield, you do not have any authority to warn anybody.
And you know, and oh man, she checked so many boxes for me that like
Yeah, and I could put my name that I'm a Men in Black and they hunt aliens for a living in my goddamn username. It doesn't mean it's true.
Hey, Garfield. You and many other people have been told, don't police my chat unless you have a blue wrench.
Yeah, you can't warn anybody, dude.
Yeah, you have no power to tell anybody to do anything. And I'm not going to warn you again. Policing my chat when you don't have the wrench is a timeoutable offense. We made Awesome Jay learn that very quickly, and please don't. I hope that I don't have to teach you that. Thank you for your apology. Let's move forward, my friend, and enjoy the rest of the show.
I'm going to move backwards because I'm going to get drink.
All right, Tom. And it's all good, Garfield. No worries, man. Seriously, that's what you do off the springboard? You're gonna go and use the middle of the rope to do a jump thing, and you just wow.
I have returned to the stream
I
of all
definitely agree,
things.
Borg.
Oh shit,
Definitely
there's a
agree.
chair.
I'm just saying that. I mean, right now, if I based on what they're wearing and whatever, I'm going Riho. But like the other, like they're wearing the exact same costumes, I'd probably go for the thicker of the two of them every single time.
Yeah, we're just making this very clear, Scott. If you reference one more Carlito is dead, then you will be put in timeout. Because we're not listening to this shit all day.
By the way, like in no way in our existence is the person who played Carlito dead.
But this person is not dead either, who is not Carlito in the chat. Hi, Liv, how you doing?
Okay, that's what I meant. Like, obviously that person's not dead.
Why are you sad, Liv? What's going on? Talk to me. Why are you sad?
What? No more STU. No more stew. What the fuck is... What?
Dave, did you look at my meme earlier? Because it's very funny.
I haven't been in the meme section yet today.
Yeah, it's the very last one I posted.
To be very honest, I've been... Because it's Doctor Strange, I knew it came out. Because you mentioned it last night, I think. That it was today.
Any memes regarding Doctor Strange spoilers will be removed. Anything that contains spoilers will be removed.
Yeah, but you don't always get to them in time.
Yeah, well, Jess, just make sure, Jessie's always in there, so if she ends up seeing it, just tell her to let me know and I'll take care of the problem.
Yeah.
You're not the Carlito, though, are you, Carlito?
What is Liv talking about? Oh, Liv's making reference to your meme.
Oh, thank you, Nathan. Massive shout out to Nathan Hardy for being a channel member for 2 months. Those candy necklaces hurt when you ping it into someone's face. Probably about 23. That's about the average body temperature. Yeah, the average body temperature is about 23 degrees, isn't it, dude? So I have about 23 degrees.
Sorry, what? Hey, Nathan, how you doing, man?
My day's been alright. Thank you, Scar.
What were you going on about? 23 degrees?
He asked me how many degrees do I have. And I'm talking, and I changed it to temperature because we measure stuff in degrees. Degrees Celsius.
I'm pretty sure that the average human body is more like 80-something degrees.
I don't fucking know.
Because I think somewhere around like 85 to 89 is considered normal, and then anything like 90 or over is considered fever. Not like 90 something or over.
You're using Fahrenheit and you've completely lost me. You started using Fahrenheit. What the fuck?
Well, that's how my fucking the thermometer reads it to me.
AJ's going to win just because AJ's got no. Not well. I think AJ's going to squeak the victory for this one. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I agree. It's I kind of agree with Ethan Page at this point. Like there's one there. It's one thing for a public display of affection, but like there's a a big difference between like a a really deep, big, open mouth kiss and like tonguing the fuck out of each other's mouths in public. Like there's a big difference. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, Kazari. I don't recognize him in his suit.
Yeah.
Brown sugar cinnamon. That sounds nice.
Ooh! Savage by Scorpio Sky. You'll get that one. You'll hear it in a sec. No, of course it's not Scarlet.
You know how they should do it for the TNT Championship is if there's a ranking for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the top title, then 5 to if you're number 5 of the main title or to number 10 ranked, you go for the TNT Championship. If you're numbers 5 to 1, you can go for the So being in the middle of the pack kind of has its own advantage of being able to go for either title.
Makes sense.
Because you're number one, you'd be number one contender for.
Yeah, I know, Nathan. I don't care about it
for the TNT title, but the AEW Championship, you'd be bottom of the barrel. So like, you're obviously not getting a shot there. But we've also seen them give shots to like the number 3 and 4 competitors. So. KK, I got a question for you. Are you back for tonight or are you back? Let's see. Word on the street is WWE officials were high on W. Morgan to see Big Cass. No word if WWE will be offering him a deal or if he's on a full-time contract with AEW. Big E's C1 isn't healing optimally. He will spend another 4 to 6 weeks in a brace in hopes that he can avoid a fusion. So his like not that big a deal neck break just became that big a deal, didn't it?
He's still in location. KK, write the word cat if you need us to come and rescue you.
Yeah. Send 2 blank messages if they're holding you hostage.
Yes, he is, Garfield. So Kenny will most likely be at the AEW Forbidden Door pay-per-view. Will Ospreay's already teased the match with him. So if he can, I think he'll face Will Ospreay at the event. Big E's career really won't be done. Dude, he had like one of the...
I don't know. You're watching on Fight TV, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm calling in commercial.
Yeah. So I was gonna say that Game Time
Why Beyond?
I don't know if it would work for where you are, but I took a look at it for like Leafs tickets and Jays tickets and a couple other things that I might have been interested in. I think there was like a Nickelback concert when I looked, so I was like, oh, okay, I would not mind, I would not go. So
I'm good, Nathan. No, we're not watching SmackDown. We're covering the Leafs game
through that app, Game Time.
Yeah.
You save upwards of I'd say 35 to 50% on average, at the very least, if not more.
So it might be worth looking for Leafs tickets on it then.
Yeah. If we can get them cheap enough, yeah.
I just have to kind of schedule it so I can come around when there's a Leafs game.
Wait, hold on.
Which would basically mean, hey, Jungle Boy, take him out, Ricky Starks! Take him out! Take him out!
Willie Nelson! Oh my God! They did a Skechers commercial with Willie Nelson. Huh? That's funny. They quite literally. He's like, legalize Skechers, and the producer comes in. He's like, Willie, I don't think Skechers are illegal anywhere, and he goes, well, they passed the Skechers, and that's the whole commercial.
Carlito was allowed in WWE because he wasn't 16 years old. Looking at your age doesn't mean you can stop. Hello, Wolfie. But we can provide links for SmackDown, though, Nathan. When the time comes, we can give links for SmackDown. We won't be watching it because we have something more interesting to watch.
I read that the announcer said Roman came out to mixed reaction on Raw, which leads me to believe that the slow baby face.
We're talking looks-wise or wrestling-wise, Awesome Jay.
So long is probably in motion. So what is the deal with this FTW championship, and like, why does it matter? I thought it wasn't even a legitimate title, or did they legitimize it?
No, it's still not. As far as I'm aware, it's still not.
Is someone like Jungle Boy interested in the goddamn FTW championship if it means shit all? Jungle Boy's supposed to be relevant in
because of who's holding
right
it.
Now he's in tag team, but like once Luchasaurus goes, he has a promising singles career ahead of him. Do you think that Mark Henry colors his beard gray on purpose, or do you think that it just grayed that way naturally?
Probably naturally.
Really?
Championship on official AEW website does not list the FTW championship on their roster page as a championship.
Got lucky that the goatee turned perfectly gray for just the goatee, and it's literally like I'm gonna call them Logan chops. Like his mutton chops are still dark. Like I don't know if that's natural. That is like an amazing coincidence for him. Because like it, yeah.
Oh damn, Wolfie, nice.
What were you doing on TikTok that you got banned? Because there isn't much you can get banned for on there.
It's not that Scarlet. It's a person pretending to be them.
Wait, it's not the same Scarlet that's been in for the last few days?
No, it is. Just saying that that's a fake account of somebody who is a real person with that name.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
so
no,
the
created.
research that I did, and when I said the other day that they were pretending to be that person, and they said no, then they lied to me, is what you're saying.
Of course they did, dude. Well, that person's famous on TikTok, not on our fucking live chat.
This Scarlet Spams person you're telling me is not trustworthy, and I should ban their ass right now.
Well, what happened to your original account, Scarlet? Because you're not on the same account you were on the other day. Because this one was created yesterday. Because you made your return a few days ago.
Thank you for the love, Liv Morgan. But I am a happily married man, and there's only one thing that I would ever want to you, or want from you. Okay, alright. I can dig it. Well, that's a cool love. But if you love me in any other way, I'm happily married, and there's only one thing I want from any other woman. And at that rate, most other women are not going to be willing to give that up. So I'm just gonna, I'm happily married. Because let's face it, Tom has never actually met my wife in person. He does not know the context of our relationship outside of what he hears and sees from YouTube. But Tom, how stupid would I be to trade away Jessie for any other woman?
Oh, completely. Completely.
I'd be a fucking absolute moron, right?
Oh yeah. What Jessie gives you is what every man wants. I don't have a girlfriend because I haven't got another one. I broke up with mine at the end of last year.
Wasn't it more like the beginning of this one?
No, it was just before New Year. The aftermath
Wait, why
was
is Lethal doing the flare walk? That's kind of dumb.
Because he's been training Ric Flair, working with Ric Flair recently. Why don't you not make inappropriate TikToks then? Yeah, because that's going to go, well, hey, do you want to stay up until 3 o'clock in the morning watching some shit TV program with me on the internet?
Yeah, that sounds like what you do on a regular basis, Tom.
Yeah, but try and tell that to a girl. I don't think many of them are going to be jumping at the opportunity.
I'm going to, you know what? There's nights where Jessie turns to me. She's like, "You coming to bed with me tonight? Like, are you going to bed at the same time as me tonight?" Like last night, I was up till like 3 in the morning playing Backpack Hero. By the way, guys, I think I've finally gotten the hang of Backpack Hero, so look forward to those videos coming out. I'm posting them whether they get a good review or not. I'm enjoying playing that game, so I'm going to record it. May as well. Right? So...
Fair enough.
Hope you guys enjoy it. But basically the premise is you get each time you run through, the items are random, so you'll never get the same loadout of items in the same fight. So like for example, fight number 1 will always you get one chest at the beginning that gives you your basic setup, a couple extra energy, your actions, if you will, like the ability to do stuff, a sword and a shield, and then you progress. Once you get into your first real fight, the items that you get from that point on are going to be random every single time from a list of varying rarities of items. So
we're not having a conversation about Pokemon.
sorry, because it's not Pokemon.
Did they tell you that Batman crashed into a building and then turned into Garfield? Because anyway, that's a big spoiler for the movie.
Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. I was just
yeah, we weren't even talking about Pokemon.
No, I know, but I was on a tangent about another. I just said hi to you. Don't be pushy, please.
Made today, by the way. Made today.
Yeah. I was literally just about to check.
How do you know what my name is? That's right, Scarlet. His debut was like literally
since I saw
like 18 years ago. And I'm not being rude, you're being rude. I'm just saying that your comment was completely irrelevant because you said he was talking about something that he wasn't talking about.
Yeah. I was definitely talking about a different game that's not Pokemon.
I mean, we could talk about Pokemon. Oh, fuck, I didn't do my grinding yet. Shit.
Here's the question I had. When do you plan on doing that Nuzlocke again?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, but you're the YouTube account that comes in as Meepy, the one who was from the Twitch stream. That account was made ages ago. Yours was made today.
Yeah, unless you tell me and prove that you're Meepy, I'm not believing that you're the same Meepy that's associated with my YouTube account. Like, definitely not. Like, first off, what's your name? Because I know what Meepy's real name is. So unless you can prove to me that you are actually Meepy, I'm not going to believe you. Because first off, you came to Dave's stream. Yes, you did, Scarlett. That didn't answer my question. What's your name?
I just want...
and how are you friends with Purple? Please elaborate.
Mods, I want you to be on the alert, just in case.
Oh, I'm 100% on the alert, because if this person's trying to impersonate somebody I used to know, then it's... you should really put impersonation listed as a rule. Now, impersonating other people, obviously with exceptions, like pretending to be wrestlers is different, but pretending to be other YouTube viewers is already against the rules, but it's not specifically stated. Oh, Jesus. Didn't think you were. Didn't think you were.
So we now need to establish, who are you?
Who do you think it is, dude?
I don't know. It could be my gorge, your gorge, our gorge. I mean,
it's one of them.
Okay, awesome, Jay. Like, okay, well then you need to not.
You're banned for a good reason. So, in the politest way possible, go away. Because you got banned because we don't want you here. Why do you keep returning?
Just establish yourself as,
And how about not impersonating a person that we used to know?
And be Crystal Skull and, be decent and you won't get banned. So,
That's alright.
Please don't change your name to Crystal Skull. I looked up and I saw like one of my skull things that I have on the shelf.
I thought you were. In the politest way possible, Trees. Fuck off. We don't like you. Go away.
Yeah, and see, because you said who you were instead of just, changing your name. Here's how this works, people. If you don't want to get banned, don't tell me who the fuck you are. Come in.
Or more importantly, if you've been banned, just go away.
Hold on, please let me finish. Come in as your own unique name and do not behave the same way you did previously. And we establish you as a brand new person as far as I'm concerned, who has done nothing wrong and is able to carry themselves through the channel. Do not let me find out that you are someone who was banned, because I will immediately ban you again. Because now you're breaking rule 9, which is an immediate. It's rule 9, right? Don't make alt accounts to bypass timeout and bans.
I appreciate it, Awesome Jay. Same to you, man.
And speaking of shoutouts and whatnot, and bans and whatever, I want to say thanks to Tom for being a tier 2 or better member, and thank you very much to all of my other members. I greatly appreciate your support and generosity. That's the word. My brain stopped there for a second because I got distracted by the ding ding ding. But yeah. Oh, here comes the best friends!
He's here! Oh my god! This person that we cannot name. Hey Sanjay, welcome. I am a reaction channel on YouTube. How you doing, mate?
You would know. Turtle, you would know. It's Orange Cassidy!
That is my friend Crouching Productions.
Oh! Andy's got a friend with him. Your little person who couldn't have been mentioned. Thank you for not spoiling that ring rush. Thank you, Tom.
No problem. I wanted to chat Joe. Yes, he does have a channel.
I definitely appreciate you not.
If you Google, if you YouTube search Cracked Screen Productions. But unfortunately,
you just go to the description of the stream you're currently in, and my name is in there. My stream is in there.
Yeah, I believe it was.
I want to head on over very, very quickly because I'm pretty sure it's my turn today, isn't it? Because it's solo streams, isn't it?
Yes. Day first Friday.
Day first Friday, gotcha.
Well, it will end up being me being first Sunday. Because, you know.
Well, yeah, because my Saturday's just like we're doing our own individual thing.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so I'm going to get off of here for now and go spend some time outside so I can get some fresh air and enjoy the nice weather because it's like 16, 17 degrees Celsius here. So I was out in shorts and a t-shirt earlier.
You have less than 45 minutes to go and do that.
Yeah, I'll be back. Oh shit, I might not even be able to go and do that because I got to change my thumbnails around. But anyway, Guys, that is going to do it for this stream. Thank you very much for everybody who tuned in and click that like button for me. But until next time,
peace out.
Be watching. I'm out.
Hello, Queen Garfield. I'm a hypocrite. And I exist because I'm alive. Nah, I don't think I'm going to delete my channel. By the way, Dave, that's not a spoiler. They're being an asshole, but yeah, I don't have a clue what's going on about that. Who the fuck is Sister Strange? I'll tell you, you'll know if it's a legit. I've watched it, Sanjay. Stop talking shit. You're not going to, Garfield. So there's your warning already. Putting you in timeout. Don't threaten to spoil things.
That's not our Garfield, by the way.
Oh, I'm very, very aware. Because they still have the same profile picture from when it was, like, weeks old.
We definitely know he's the owl Garfield now. He is an owl named Garfield. He is no longer a cat. He died and was reincarnated as a nocturnal.
Fair enough, rubber chicks. That makes sense. But yeah, Sanjay, don't pretend you're trying to spoil the movie. We all know that Batman was in the movie. Like, come on, dude.
Okay, I gave you your like. Good.
Thank you.
All right. Oh man, I need to start.
Yeah, seriously, if anyone spoils Doctor Strange, it is an instant timeout. Because I've seen the movie, which also helps because at least one of us watches it. We know it's a spoiler.
Yeah, and I'd appreciate you timing them and just tell me like.
Oh yeah, I will make sure to be aware. Dave, spoiler, because now one of us is what. To be fair, try watching it tomorrow or the next day, and then you don't have to worry about spoilers for yourself.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it. I mean, as long as you remember what I showed you in the initial Spider-Man link, where when they were in the basement initially and he started doing the magic, everything got all blurry, and then anytime they were in that like dungeon of where Strange was, it was all blurry and fucking you couldn't make out what it was.
It doesn't get that bad at any point. It doesn't get that bad.
As long as it's not like that, then I'll watch
it.
No,
there's no point where I can say it went to like 320. I'd say it was a consistent 480 for like the entire movie. So
that's
very
kind
watchable.
Of a backhanded compliment, Sanjay. You look so damn ugly, sexy. What?
Oh yeah, I know. It's been an arsehole.
Yeah, that's kind of a backhanded
compliment. He's kind of walking straight into the naughty corner if he carries the fuck on.
Yeah. I gotta do thumbnails. Speaking of which, Tom, you saw the way I'm doing my thumbnails moving forward?
Yeah, by the way, don't read that message.
Okay, can you get it off the screen so I can close your chat because I'm officially working on thumbnails?
I am very aware I am super smart. If you're in 5, 4, 3, it's not on the screen anymore.
Thank you.
Okay. But yeah, basically, Bork, at the moment, unless they say, have you seen Doctor Strange, if you see anything that's more context than, have you seen Doctor Strange, or it contains, yeah, apart from that, just instantly time the person out. It's a 0-tolerance policy at the moment. Because nobody likes having a movie spoiled for them.
And it's brand new. Like, if it'd been like 3 fucking months and I still hadn't seen it, well, that's too. We
did that with Spider-Man. To be fair, we started talking about it on the channel after like 2 months because anyone who was going to see it had already seen it because it'd been out for 2 months and it'd already got all of its box office. Like it'd become one of the biggest grossing films of all time. At that point, it's done. Yeah, they do say, I'm smarter than the average bear.
I use that to describe myself.
Fair enough, Carlito. But yeah, we are going to end this now. We should be back in less than an hour to start our hockey stream. So yeah, guys, literally we'll be starting in about probably 45 minutes-ish. Round about that. Yes, I'll see you all in about 45 minutes. Thank you for watching. Until then, guys. Peace.